we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Goes to Darius Garland.
And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too. Well, what you have to love about Herro is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Adebayo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Mobley looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Has to Ware. Outside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
A kick out to Mobley. No good on the three. The Heat trailing. Wiggins left side. Has to Ware. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Allen. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. To Mobley. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell outside. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A different look for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the first. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here at F. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Powell, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A 3 from Strus. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Strus's shot is good.
Well, he's a bit of a microwave. He can heat up instantly, and he's cooking tonight.
Both teams changing it up here. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Back to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jovic. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Down by 15. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Paul with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hunter, no one around him. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And how about that competitive spirit of Wiggins, draining their revenge triple in style.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 16.
First team foul. Substitutions for
Here's Hero. And he lays it straight in. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
There's Ball with the 3. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Hero on the wing. He has 7. Here's Ware. Ball with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Down low. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. And there it is for him. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Hero looking around. Back to Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass the ball. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 14.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
25.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
From the arc, and Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Hero. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable 3-point scorer.
And here is Hunter. The shot by Wade's wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Ware, good. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Ball. Pass to Nance. Back to Ball. To the paint. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And so they foul intentional.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. We're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wade from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside, Hero. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jacks up a three. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
To the middle. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. And let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul call.
And both free throws good for Hunter. The Heat trailed by 17. Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Inside, here's Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Allen's got 8 points.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And it's Rozier missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shot.
62.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Tomlin. Takes a 3. The rebound by Tyler Hero. The Heat trailed by 19. It's Jaquez with the drive.
Well, that's where Jaquez is most effective, when he's attacking off the dribble.
Right side, Garland. Nobody near Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 17. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Travers. And the three off target. Miami with the ball. Outside Rozier. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shakes him. And it's laid in by Rozier. Rozier's got his first basket.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Allen outside. Out to the right wing. The three from Garland.
Darius Garland.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell left side. Back to Hero. Launches a three. Garland with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To the inside. Clock at 6. Crosses over. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Strus with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. For the three, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Ware. Hero on the wing. Mitchell outside. For three. Hero no good. Cleveland leading by 23. It's Strus on the wing. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley wide open.
Mobley.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Hero. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low, Mitchell with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The wide open look here for Garland. And it's good off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Mitchell. And the miss. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly what